Vitals, red. You are completely dead.
Looks like it's time to help 2B get herself set up. She's probably waiting in her room now.
Alright, let me take a quick look at what we've got for plug-in chips. It does look like we've got all of our old plug-in chips. Yeah. So all the stuff we had before is what we still have equipped. Which I think means we still have all of my healing items. We should get a couple more small recoveries. Alright, so it should be that way. You unlock the arcade feature. Ooh. You can play hacking games. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's try it and see how well this works with bad control. See, most of the stuff I can do with this controller, but this kind of game is what you really need a twin stick for. Or maybe keyboard would be alright. I don't know. I should try that, actually. Oh, did not mean to do that. How to shoot? I don't know how to shoot. Don't know how to shoot with keyboard and mouse. Hold on, let's try. Shift, okay. This doesn't control that well with the keyboard, to be honest, either. It's a little bit better, but it's not great. I mean, admittedly, I say that, and now I'm doing alright, but it's not that great. It's like, it feels very inaccurate, is the best way I can put it. It feels like Phoenix Wright music, though. Doesn't it? I mean, just a little bit. Oh god, it's chasing me! Now we're in boss mode. I'll see, I can strafe and shoot a bit better than I could before now. Except for he's like shooting a million bullets. There we go. Alright. And he gets some bonuses for clearing all of them. Cool. Alright, I think that's good. I'm gonna move the mouse out of the way. I'm actually not sure if the mouse shows in this recording software. I mentioned it before, but I don't think it actually does. Okay, so I can look at both of their inboxes now. We prepared a hacking library using combat data from your units. All hacks you encountered previously can now be revisited at your leisure. For safety's sake, those that have yet to be encountered have been excluded. Interested parties can access this new library from the server room? I think they mean server room of the bunker. Alright.
Sorry to barge in on you. Oh, looks like you've already started.
I'm gonna hack into your brain and update your settings for you.
Can you hear me? I'm starting your boot sequence. First, you'll want to check your brightness settings. Right then. Let's get started. We'll go through each adjustment. I think it's automatically doing this for me. Let's start by getting the brightness set. Okay. How does this look? Roger that. Oh, and I should probably let you know that this entire process is being recorded for posterity. Now let's take a look at your voice recognition settings. Seems your voice recognition is set to mute, which isn't gonna work. I'm gonna call. Did this
record when I originally did it or not? Because keep in mind I had to replay it.
Are we good now? Okay. Settings should all be good to go. hold on. Your self-destruct permissions are missing. Wait a sec, we need to restore those. I could set it for you, but you should probably do it yourself. Regulations and all, you know? Okay, good. If things go wrong during an op, you may have to sacrifice yourself in order to finish it, so... Once you're finished making adjustments, you can go ahead and close this out. I know no one likes the idea of self-destructing, but that's what regulations call for. Still, I'll keep it a secret from the commander.
I think that might have been a recording from my original one, I'm not sure. Or not my original, but the one I did catching back up, trying to, you know, get back to the point I was for last episode. But I'm not sure.
9S.
The commander's put me in charge of your maintenance, ma'am. That means I'll be performing regular checks on you from now on.
I see.
Oh, don't worry. We 9S models are the best around, you know. Though I suppose we're not exactly known for our modesty.
9S.
What is it, ma'am?
Stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
There's no need to be so formal.
Alright. If you say so. Oh, I almost forgot. The commander was calling for you. We'd better go see what's up, 2B.
We will. I just noticed they actually have little windows over here into space. That's kind of cool. See, I can save now, right? We're gonna save really quick. Okay, do I not have self-destruct enabled? My self-destruct's off. And I have a voice changer. I think I remember that being added. Excellent. Self-destructing at the bunker, the entire structure. Is this still the same U ending? I think it is. Yeah, it is. I wasn't sure if we'd get a different one from doing it as an 9S. Oh well.
You need to be near it.
What?
You can see that with points on a closer. Be sure to stay off.
I have no idea what you just said. Alright. I find it interesting that he states that you're supposed to have self-destruct on, but he didn't. I wonder what that means. Or if that means anything, you know? Like you're supposed to remember to have done it yourself, maybe? Test mail. Okay. So I changed the voice slider the other way. Let's see what we get from that. Gonna have to remember to pick up all the cool boxes. You know, all the ones that I've already gotten. Give me your things. Anything new? Boy, you two are thick as thieves, aren't you? Now you've only working together by coincidence, but it's still nice you become friends. I feel like I've probably... yeah. I feel like I've seen these lines before. We're gonna skip checking them.
Ah, 2B. Maintenance finished?
Yes, Commander.
You detonated your black box in order to defeat the enemy. Bold, but risky. Try not to be so reckless next time.
Understood.
I know you're fresh out of maintenance, but I have another mission for you. I need you to head to the surface, rendezvous with the Resistance, and do some recon.
I'm sorry, what did you say, Ninus? It's just really slow and glitchy.
We haven't been able to get in touch with them, so we'll need you to look into that as well.
Understood.
Well, I mean, it's humorous, of course, but we're gonna turn it off just because it's really slow and aggravating. I believe that's standard voice right there.
The surface? That means we'll be getting flight units, huh? Better head for the hangar. Usually we can't get near flight units. They're way too expensive for us grunts. Too bad they can't mass produce these things yet.
There's very obviously going to be points where it's very similar to previous game, but I am actually really interested to see what happened with 9S during some of our periods of time where they were separated from each other. And I'm sure we'll see some cutscenes a little bit differently as well, I feel.
Pt.2, why do you think they sent a combat model like you to a recon job? If all they want is intel, we scanner models are built for that kind of thing.
Orders are orders.
Alright, alright.
Oh, dang it, I didn't mean to hack the robot. Accidental hacking. Nope. I'm not going to switch to the keyboard every time that happens unless we just have to do a bunch of it, then I might.
2B, you're going to have some new weaponry installed from here on out. I'll put up instructions for you. Make sure to commit them to memory.
Roger.
I wonder if I'll end up needing to cut out any of this at some point. You know, anything that's just too similar. That was one thing I remembered having to do from the original Nier. I had to do that a little bit. I think especially when I had to get all the different weapons, if I'm not mistaken. I distinctly remember having to get, like, all the weapons to get an ending. So if something like that happens again, I may have to do the same process again. Where I cut out a bit of the series while I do boring stuff.
I've set a landing point for your flight units. You'll be touching down quite a ways from the Resistance camp, unfortunately. Sorry for the trouble, but we can't risk the enemy discovering their position.
Understood.
Good luck down there.
I like their flight units, they're pretty cool looking. Oh, so all these locked ones we couldn't open before, you have to hack them maybe? Okay, let's get the keyboard and mouse and try that again. It is slash to hack on keyboard. That one? Yeah. And shift. I'm not much better at the keyboard, but I'm minorly better. Phoenix Sword. Okay. I assume that is a weapon? Whoa. Thing's big looking. Oh, you can only equip one weapon. You can't, because you have to be able to hack. I gotcha. So that is that. So you can still obviously switch between your weapons, but you can't have sets. It's just a single weapon.
Target location acquired. Marking on map. Proposal. Proceed to target location.
And it looks like the animals have been leveled up appropriately as well. Is there a reason I can't laser beam it? Or did I lose that ability? Okay, here's a question. Cannot hack a boar. Which of course makes sense. I was wondering if you could. Well, what was that? It just like threw a bomb at him? I missed that. Alright. Whatevs. And we're back to normal city with no giant holes in the ground as of yet.
According to our intel, none of the machines in this area are hostile. We've been seeing more and more enemies like this lately. They
None of
just
them are
stand there
hostile.
and stare into space. It's pretty weird.
I actually noticed that while I was replaying through the game that he mentioned that, you know, and then later on I mentioned, you know, it's kind of weird how they're not attacking us. Come on, let me kill one. I kill that one and I get a ton of health back. That deadly heal thing is pretty legit. I get like half health back if I kill just anything. Don't know why I fought these enemies. I don't know, they seemed special. I think there's larger groupings of them, though. I don't remember there being this many large robots around.
So this is the resistance camp, huh? We should probably go talk to their leader first thing.
They're gonna make us do the quest again? I think they are. I've got a feeling they are.
You're number 2.
You know about 2B?
Yes, well, the bunker told me to expect you. My name is Anemone. I'm the leader of the android resistance that controls most of this territory. You must be the new scouts we heard about. Well, I'm sure my people will have plenty of information for you. Please feel free to ask them anything you like.
Alright. You are gonna give me the same quest, aren't you? No, wait, no. Apparently not. Well, I think I do when I leave. Like, when I leave this menu, I think I do. We're gonna skip any, like, non-audible dialogue that we've already seen before. So just expect that kind of thing. Expect me to speed through that kind of thing. Ah, it auto-completes. Okay, that's pretty legit. Thank you for not making me do that again.
Pain in the butt, huh?
The Resistance is a valuable ally to Yorha. By helping them, we also help ourselves. So no, I don't think they're a pain.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it auto-completes for us. And I can collect my quest reward for doing nothing. So we've got a bit of money. We could try a new ability. Oh, I never bought Hammer. Whoops. Mirage. That sounds kind of cool. Let's try Mirage. And I do have a bit of money, so I could fuse some of these things. That'll be a later thing, though. There's someone over here we have to talk to. Oh, right, yeah, we gotta talk to the guy, too. Okay, that's kind of cool. I like that one. Alright, yeah, and then it's gonna... I assume it's gonna auto-complete once I finish. Maybe. Maybe not. Do we still have to go out and do that? Oh, I think we still have to go out and do that. Ugh. Alright, well, you know what? We are an hour in. This is where we're going to stop. It's an interesting perspective from, you know, 9S. Oh, hello there. Let's do some hacking here. And we're gonna... Whoops. Hack with the keyboard and mouse, or that just doesn't work for some reason. I think it's because I started it before using the keyboard and mouse. Let's try it now. I'm gonna... Excuse me? There we go. I really did not control that well. I don't know how they managed to make keyboard and mouse not control well. Type 4 O fists. Is that another weapon? Get out of here. Mouse. The latest Yorha models. So it appears to be some kind of ranged attack. Well, actually that shockwave is just because of that, but... It's like slightly ranged, but it's about as ranged as your normal swords are. They look cool though. And you can charge them to like throw them a long distance. Alright. No, I like it. I think it's kind of cool. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna stop there. We will... Can't go in there yet. We'll come back at some point. I'm going to be busy over the next week or so, but I will attempt to see what I can do, so just be on the lookout. And I will see you guys all next time for some more Nier Automata. Bye!